Okay, the machine is taking a lot of time. This terminal and system. Nice, 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 very nice. Literally, let's see. I all one machine. Actually, when but it didn't work. The machine started. So many bugs. Okay, do have to wait for 2 minutes. Okay, we'll proceed to the next one. As penetration tester, your role when reviewing a website or web application is to discover features that could potentially be vulnerable or attempt to exploit them to access whether or not they are. These features are usually part of the website that requires some interactivity with the user. Finding interactive portion of the website can be easy as spotting a login form to manually reviewing the website's JavaScript. An excellent place to start is just on your web browser, exploring the website and nothing down in the individual page, areas, the features, summary for each one. Okay, let's look at the examples of the site reviewing for SEME IT support website would look something like this. A home page that is this. This page contains a summary web what this not this one but this. This page contains a summary of what SCME IT support does with the company photo of their staff. So news/news. This page contains I mean should have shown this at least the machine. Okay. No. This is one of recently published news articles by the company, and each news article has a link with an ID number. Article, this is ID is equals to 1. News article, they have this display the individual news article. Some articles seems to be blocked and reserved for premium customers only. Do you add premium here to get the premium membership? Contact page, that is last contact. This page contains a form for customer to contact the company. It contains name, email, and message inputs, field, and send button. Customer, that is last customers. This link redirect to the customer's login page. And customer login. The customer does login. This page contains a login form with username and password field. Everybody knows this. Customers sign up. Customers sign up. This page contains a user sign up form that consists of username, email, password, and password confirmation input field. Like while doing in Gmail, you have to add password 2 times. Customer dashboard, customers. This contains a list of the users' tickets submitted to the IT support company and create a ticket button. Like this. Hmm. Customer's account, blah 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 blah. Just log out. This will log you out of area. No also needed completed. Okay. The page source is a human readable code returned to our browser client from the web server each time we make a request. The return code is made up of HTML. Okay, for that I have to show you this. Wait a second. No, this is not in there. Okay, proxy intercept is on, and yes, it's coming. The request, I have to accept it, then request. Yeah, we could have started from the home page. Okay, wait. Contact customer logout. Usable HTML make a request. The return code HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. It will tell the browser what content to display, how to show it, and add an element interactive with the JavaScript. For our purpose, viewing a page source can help discovering more information about the web page. Uh, so this um, the capture the full window if it is possible. Yes. Home page. Let me start the browser. Okay. Forward one page. Requested anything. Actually, this is the home page. Contact. I should go for contact.
खुजूजी next महिलाটা
Chat दे.
कौन चट्टे हैं
बस सारे पर अच्छी मळा सारे पर मळा अच्छी रसो मळा रे डंबल लगा this is the contact looking for okay see the contact this page contains form for customer to contact the company the slash contact if we have something like this blah blah gmail.com like this and send this. Okay. That an example.
ଅଛି
The fan uncle.
କେତେ ଟଙ୍କା ଆକ୍ସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ଘଟି ଅଛି ବେଶୀ ଏଠି କୋଉଠି ଧରିକିନା ଅଛି ଯେ
ଜଣ ଜଣି ଟାଇମ୍ରେ ସବୁ ଲାଗୁ ସହିତ ହଁ କୋଉଠି ପଚାରୁଛି okay we get the name this is the message yeah. Forwarding
ଖଜାଣି ମତେ
okay the user login this is the login plus login for the customer's login and if we want to log out this is the sign up here sign up button where is the logout literally format okay. Sign up login for the sign up button slash this okay it will keep on running
खूप हसली मी एवढं
so how do I view the page source? While viewing a website, you can right click on the page and this is how we can view source page inspect okay source this is the source or we can also do this look at source this is the content of this page not content this is the page in word format css javascript and html most browsers support putting a view source in front of url for example view source http://google.com in browser menu we will find out an option to view the page source. This option can sometimes be some menu such as developer tools or more tools. पिघले दे फिर पैसा दे देख जा
सी এটা পকেଇବି କି ନାହିଁ ଚୁଟି ଲାଗିଛି ଏକ୍ସଟ୍ରା
ନା ନା ତୁ ମାସ୍କ ଲଗେଇ ଦେ try reviewing the page source of the home page in the website. Unfortunately, explaining everything you can see here is well out of space in this room. We will need to look at the website design development of the course fully. Okay, let's take out a bit of information that are of importance to us. At the top of the page, you will notice some code. Start with this. I mean, these are the comments and ending with this. These are the comments. Concern messages, we know what are comments. If comments are those letter words that are not included in program, they are just there to save as a text file. They will not participate in changing the web page, not web page, in changing the code. Okay, link to define different page HTML are written in anchor code that is /a. We know that this is the anchor code and this will be directed to is stored in the hub attribute. If we click on this, it will be directed to another web page, or it could be a link, it could be a image, like um, if we go here, this not page source, not page source, inspect. Okay, there must be a alternate find a here there. Mm, nice. They're inside the body, but it is completely honest. It can be this. It should have been this. This is the one. A ID class. The ID is just telling that you are giving a name. That is the start button, start test button. This is class. Actually, these are the uh, dividing the ID and class. They are in actually CSS, not CSS. They are type of like naming. This is the name. This is the roll number, and this is a hub slash. This means slash means nothing. I mean, maybe okay. There is nothing. If we click here, this is a clickable link. No, a hub. It is a clickable link. It will redirect to the same page. Slash the hub slash inside code means it will redirect to the same page. Now, for example, you see the contact page in line 31. I have this. Okay, as go to that page, and it is telling that if we go to the contact, right click, inspect, you see here what it's sort of meaning. Contact. Okay, this is the one. Li a half contact. If further go down to the page source, this will be hidden to the page. Start with SECR. Through this link, get another plan. What? If you be further down to the page source, there is a hidden link to page start with SCRC. What is it? What is the hidden link? Yeah, this is SRC, not SCRC. No, it should be SRC. You obviously will not get a flag in a real world situation, but you may discover some private areas used by business for storing company staff, customers' information. I mean, there are some hidden links, informations. Mm, might not get much. They're not even giving external files such as CSS, JavaScript, and images can be included using HTML code. In this example, you will notice that these files are also stored in the same directory. Yes, they are. If you view this directory in your web browser, this is a computation error. What should be displayed is either a blank page or a 403 forbidden page with an error starting. You don't have access to the directory. Instead, the directory listing features has been enabled, which is fact. List every line, every file in the directory. Sometimes and all the files in the directory are set to be viewed by the public. But in some instance, backup files, source code, or other confidential informations would be stored here. In this instance, we get a flag in flag.txt file. Is there any example for this? Many websites these days aren't made from scratch and use what's called a framework. I mean, they are pre-built from another website. They copy paste, actually copy paste it to make their work easy. A framework that is easily allowed a developer to include some features that a website would require, such as a blog, user management from processing, and more, saving the developers hours or days of development. Doing the pesos can often give us clues into whether a framework is used, and if so, with what version. Knowing the framework and version and find us there may be public vulnerabilities in the framework. The website might not be used in the most up-to-date version. At the bottom of the page, you will find comment about the framework and version in use and link to the framework's website. During the framework's website, you will see that our website is in fact out of date. Read the update notice and use the information there to discover another platform. Is there any framework used? Let me check the said that in the last it is defined which frameworks they are used. What is the flag of HTML comments? You have to add it. You have to add it like this. Where is it? This. Is this? This. What? What flag? HTML from HTML comment. This is the flag from the HTML comment. This is the plan. When are you talking? The flag from HTML comment. This. What? What is the flag from HTML comment? Mata କିଛି ମିଳୁନି ଏପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ଏଇଟା is this the one from the above? Make sure the comment not from there. Is this the one we're talking about? Okay, maybe the full. No, hey, it's the THM framework. It's not without flag. Here there is a flag. This temporarily while we work on the new home page. But let's stay wrong. Just minutes. Is the what is the flag? That's what artists are constantly there are total three species of yeah, no. What so what no what no you are telling there is a plan, yeah. What is the plan to find the plan from the spreading? How did secretly in exiting contact? No. It is this is there something in this way? Right? In a photo, there is nothing secret, right? There are influencing something. Secret page. Okay. HM, not a secret anymore. This is the plan. What? Maybe you are talking about this. Uh, I got nothing. Seems like no, what is the directory listing plan? The directory listing the flags. Directory listing the flags. Listing the flags. In the HTML comment. Sit down. Go. This. No. Here's not promise. Okay. Reload. IT support. Get it. What is the frame of flag? No, PHM framework. Oh, asking what is the framework flag? When I gave you, telling that it is not a flag. Page generated in the second using PHM framework. What is a flag? Hmm, hmm, hmm. If you try to download page source, there is a hidden link. Let's see. If I check not this, okay. If I go here, let's start teaching discipline. Okay. Oh, sense. Okay. But okay. Okay. Now that allows the the statement subject and what is the plan? Yeah. SECR. No, or something like that. National Navigation again profitable the documentation exchange because and I have gone wrong. Registration time HTTP find object find one panel change log HTTP does not change lab dot class file dot zip find the file on the framework change log page change log page with a source how can I go even with the internet what is the flag from HTML comment which flag are you talking about which is the flag which one is the flag here I should check home kitchen remote the set and in the comment make sure you link mentioned so you go to the link mentioned in the comment not a तो जाइए तो ले लेती है ना प्रमोट हाँ तापरे तो कौन करे डॉक्यूमेंटेशन change log wait What is the framework flag? What is the flag from HTML format? Recently, we have issued where our backup process was creating file in web directory called which potentially could be read by website visitor. This file is not stored in the area unmanipulated form unreadable format. We have added instead of program. So change log. Let's go check it. I can log username, password, and make sure change the password. And mean and mean maybe okay or not. Maybe okay or not. No, that's not working. Why it is not working? There's some kind of error. It's not from HTML. What? 504 Ubuntu. Server. Internet problem server. Library. The framework. Mm, Okay, this is a bit of not a lot of pointers in the function. We can find the value. Also install the framework. How can I install the your factory amendment? What? The computer latest news. Yes, I can go contact to customer login page. I card this. अरे नेटवर्क चलଛି କି नहीं रे ओई नेटवर्क इसकी no the network no it is working but this is not good maybe it is fail. The reason for this. Hey, start work. Lab build.pub phm.lab can see and there is something in this that soon add on the framework change log page. Change log page. Change log page. Why? Why should I add recommendations for page?